Tough to escape the fog here in San Francisco, and it's rolling in now over AT&T Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Oakland A's and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 26.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Pence on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
In the second spot tonight.
Striding in. To the box.
Fielder number 2, Chris Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. For Davis, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third. But 1's all they get as the run scores.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jed Jerko is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In now, Gorky Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, designated hitter.
Squared that one up just a little late. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Line to the right side, but foul. Another 0-2 home. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Hit hard down the line. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Batting second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. A dive. He's got it. He goes to first. Not in time. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, Evan Gaddis. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton will get there, and he puts it away to... Here's Corey Seager. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one.
Corey Seager.
Lifted the other way to left center. Jones is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Mark Reynolds. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Mark
starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1-2. Here it comes. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Simeon's got it. The second for 1. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Valencia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting 8.
So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Semien is there, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Brandon Belt. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Davis on the move. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. No problem here, 1 away. It is Curtis Granderson hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. On the ground here for Reynolds over at first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Hit in the air to center field. Broxton's under it. And that retires the side. So striding in, Gerardo Parra. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Gerardo
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, Center fielder, Keon Broxton.
Keon Broxton is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. This one for Crawford is short. Crawford dives. What a stop. What a play. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence has a read on it, and that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Gorky Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And he takes strike two.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Giants,
Alan Henson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at it. The 0-1 on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are two away.
Third baseman, Marcus Semien.
Popped high in the air. Reynolds is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jones.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jed Jerko.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. And plenty of room out there for Glanderson, and there are two away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, first baseman.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Now batting,
striding in once again, Danny Valencia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that's in there. Base hit. Jerko rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Now batting,
At the plate, JT Realmuto, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Gaddis is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, catcher
Evan Gaddis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Seager fields it cleanly in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Shot back up the middle. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, for Belt, he's at second with his 18th double of the year.
1-1.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ground ball. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch out. Side as they draw even. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Jerko has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ines Gerardo Parra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder Gerardo.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
That's a ball.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Belt is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Right side and right into the shift. Throw across the diamond by Reynolds gets him for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball left side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Ready for another shot now. Gorky Hernandez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager is there, and they go. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Chipper Jones.
Hard hit ball to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jed Jerko.
Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Corey Seager, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a little tapper. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Reynolds comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Alan Hansen the next to bat. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, Alan Hansen.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting, third
From the
baseman,
belt, the pitch, Marcus Semien stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Broxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Valencia. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Sam Dyson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
49, Sam Dyson.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 1 and 2. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
There to take it is Belt for the first out. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A little bouncer. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Riding in once again, Gerardo Parra. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. At the knees, strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Ready for another chance? Evan Gattis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there, strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He'll try again, 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Broxton is under it. 1 down. Stepping up now, Brandon Belt. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And now this is bobbled in left. Pence around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. In is Curtis Granderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Granderson.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And that will score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Parra is going to have room out there as he puts this away. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Broxton.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The left fielder,
Here's Chris Davis now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting number 10.
So striding forward now, Chipper Jones. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Casey Pena will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
Simeon with a great slide. The throw to first. Got him. So coming to the plate, Gorky Hernandez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Fly ball out toward right field. Hara is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Alan Henson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Henson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready now, Brandon Crawford. He was a double play victim last time around.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Evan Gaddis now standing in. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner, but foul. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Line to the right side. Hara is there, and he'll make the catch to. Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
Up next for Oakland.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. 4-1. 1 out, nobody on. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's a pop-up now. Simeon posts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Mark Reynolds. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run, so without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game.